Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as the Persian guys who are Persian. So, we picked up a new vassal last time in Sind. Marwar is at war with Delhi because we were at war with Delhi, which caused a bunch of people to declare war on him, which is funny. We have a claim on Uzbek, who's at war with Shan, Tibet, and the Oirat Horde. The claim over here on one of these places, don't we? Kulab. Right, okay. I was looking here for some reason. Kulab and Badesh Khan, which is this. So, I can declare war on the Mughals eventually. I can't do it right now, I have a truce. But it's good to have a claim on that. These are our Iranian bros, so no problem there. And these are probably going to break off, looks like. Uzbeki nationalists, or Kashmir nationalists. So what else we got going on? I didn't really make it clear that helping Georgia was part of the war with the Zoro Pope. I can't really declare war on Byzantium without helping them, so I'm just not going to do anything about it. Because most people were like, do this, but don't do that. And I really can't do one without doing the other. I'm not losing stability because of getting one province for Georgia. That's stupid. So, and, I mean, Kurdistan is fine. They're not doing anything. So what's our mission right now? To remove the Mughals from the map. Okay, that's why we have a claim. That's good. Okay. And this revolt risk is because we just took these provinces. Right. Okay, we're building cores there. Diplomats are improving relations with Egypt and annexing Sind. Okay. Which I may not actually want to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's going to be like a slow grind into India. Because I don't want to have too many problems with, right, these are transports. I just put my transports with my big ships because of pirates and shit. And human players, I don't think that's necessary right now. I'm just playing a multiplayer game. So we're about halfway done with our constructions and building some temples. Okay. I'm pretty sure I was saving this stuff for actual techs rather than spending it on ideas. Because I'm behind on military and diplotech at the moment. So, we're going to wait for that. And we're actually going to wait for this, because this opens up another idea group completely. The diplotech's particularly important because we can upgrade our ships. So, yeah. Military tech... Why am I waiting for that? +2 cavalry shock? No? It highlights what you get. I don't think you get anything at 9 that's super important. But you do get stuff at 10. So I don't know what exactly we're waiting for. It's probably a good idea to wait anyway. We've also established by this vassal thing that India will not be protectorates for us. Let's lower the speed a little bit. Commander wants to be an ally of ours. We say no. What does our diplo situation look like right now? 6 of 6 relations. Okay. So alliance with Kurdistan. Royal marriages. I do have a royal marriage with Humania, but I don't want to be allied with them because they've like 4 provinces. They have more than 4 provinces, but they're bad. And then my vassals. And apparently I have a trade dispute with Vijayanagar. Military access with Georgia, military access with Zoro Pope. Okay, so. Enforcement of ordinances. 30 admin power or 10 revolt risk in Astarabad. Where is that? Monarchs ruled using ordinances, but they were almost powerless to enforce them. Enforcement depended on local powers. Nobles or city governments would not always be as vigilant as the monarchs would have desired. So that's over here. It's 10 revolt risk. How long does this last? Oh, let's use the admin tower. Just to, you know, help solve a problem. Okay, so they arrived from Muscovy. What was I doing in Muscovy? Probably increasing relations? Yeah. Okay. So we are trading in spices. This indicates that we have a certain percentage of spice trade. Let's increase our relations with these guys. Okay. Now we can build some stuff. Because we got enough money. I'm gonna hold off on that. Now, this early in the game, it might be a good time to build some manufactories, actually, because they are quite good for building early in the game, because they will pay off sooner if you do that. Okay, all 3 of our guys are doing something, all 3 of our merchants are doing something. Now, I'm going to be controlling this province. Which is kind of, well, most of our provinces are arid, but if you look at the trade map, it is the Indus trade node. So we're going to want to focus that one up towards our capital if we can, Mazandaran. Now, one thing you can do is you can actually just change the name of the province if you would want to. I'm not going to, but you just type it in. It doesn't change anything in the localization files or anything like that. So right now, our attacking Delhi made Vijayanagar a little bit more bold. So things are coalescing a bit better because we did that. So that was not necessarily a bad plan. Delhi was always kind of doomed because they were the ones right next to us. So us taking the first step to attack them and make the other guys stronger is just making me like the idea of doing that stuff more. So Andalusia is almost done eating Spain. And I leave a personal union with Burgundy. Ooh, which Burgundy? This one. Okay. France seems roughly the same size. Okay. So, all of our temples are pretty much done. How does that affect our money? That's good. How are our advisors? I'd really like a guy to convert dudes, but I'm not getting one. And I don't like enforcement, land force limit guys, because when they die, then you might not get a new one, and then you have to disband a bunch of dudes. So a new town. Oh, death of a cardinal. Why do I care? Ooh, free money. Did we? I can't invest money in that. I guess it's just telling me that because it's, that's weird. Okay. So now we can build new ships. Let's pause the game and do that. So I held off building some ships. So let's build some new big ships. Okay. I don't have the money for the next one. And I will work with the rest of the meta. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replace quite a few of these big ships, but I'll have to do it over time, as I can't afford. I can build some caravels, I think. We'll build a caravel here, just because that's what we have money for. And those cost me... oh, okay. I can't afford it yet. So now we're pretty good with Egypt. I could ally with myself with them, and they're pretty strong, but I don't think we need to. And they're actually allied with Kurdistan as well, so... the one thing I don't want to do is to get myself tied up in wars with, involving Greece, who are useless to me. Byzantium's actually winning here. Oh, and Greece is taking advantage. Maybe the Zoro Pope overstepped his bounds. I think it's probably Greece that attacked them, rather than the other way around. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to annex Turkestan. 9 dudes for those 4 shitty provinces is pretty good. Even though they don't actually own the province of Turkestan, which is apparently off the map. So they've dealt with their religious turmoil. Is this the Protestant stuff? Yep, they've converted. Ireland's converted. Leinster has changed to Protestant, and then they converted Protestant. So apparently Denmark is Protestant. It also looks like that Munster is Protestant, and the majority of Brandenburg is also Protestant, and Sweden is getting Protestized as well. We'll just have to see how that turns out. I'm surprised about Ireland, though. They do have that. They do have that Northern European modifier. They're not like the Latin culture group has penalties to converting, and for the most part, you won't see it down here. So, I think we have enough money for another ship. A ship. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Nobody's going to be attacking us because we're going to disband our navy. Tibet has accepted peace with Uzbek. Just a white peace. Disputed succession with Aktabi. So Brandenburg is going Inquisition style on their Protestants, it looks like. So we got a Diplo, dude. Okay, and then we've got our cores on here. Should reduce our revolt risk slightly. So now, because these are Sunni, I still have the big problem of converting them. And this is actually worse. No, it's the same as the last one. So I can actually convert these if I had a dude or some stability. No, I'd still need a conversion dude. So we're going to leave that as it is for now. We can't really do anything about that. But we can build buildings here. Except that I just used all my money. Derp. Okay. Can I afford a caravel? Nope. I think they cost 25? Isn't telling me. It tells me in the build ship. Yeah, 20.2. Okay, because that's because we're inflation and stuff. Yeah, not enough to actually worry about it, but whatevs. So we got tons of prestige. Manpower's at maximum. Trade embargo against Uzbek. Ooh. Mosul. Why don't we have government involvement in Mosul? It's like one of our super core provinces. Or whatever. How's the stuff in Mosul? Tax is not super impressive. Let's go for the manpower, I guess. What are they trading? Grain? Yeah. Let's go for the manpower. Which seem to have a rather substantial effect. Wow. That's a temporary modifier, so no need to worry about that. How is your war going? Uzbek. Okay, they just ended their war. Do I have any war exhaustion or anything? Nope. Well, since I have a reason to, we can attack them. And Kurdistan doesn't want to join, so I'm not going to screw up my alliance with them by asking them to join a war they're not going to join. Well, speed 3 is fine. You want to, if you want to keep up your military or your army tradition, you got to kind of attack people, even if you don't really have any goals, like helping your allies in wars and stuff like that. It's a good idea to do that. I can't even see this. This is Terra Incognita, so that's fine. We don't actually want to siege that province. Now, I believe you can just walk into a province that is, and this entire thing is... This is like the angry face, part of the angry face of, the Himalayas. 10 years of national... money has not really been an issue at the moment, but I am rebuilding my navy. But the national revolt risk is actually kind of nice. Although I'm not having any problems with it. I am also trying to build up to an admin tech, so we'll keep the stability stuff. I can't see who's over here, but I think it's owned either by the Oirat Horde or something. Or Nepal. Because it has a distinct border change there. Hello, Sind. You coming to help? Oh, my advisor died. My peace dude. No. And there aren't any dudes to help. I'd like that Diplo reputation guy, but he's, I don't know about the... Like, the level 3 advisors are great, because they give you extra points, but... It's like... they don't give you any better bonuses. So, I don't know, it's kind of a double-edged sword in that they give you advantages in some things and don't give you advantages in others. I'm not taking any of the rest of these provinces. I just chased them out of here so that that Kashmir would kick out from them. I think I can actually force them to release it. I see them moving some dudes up here. I don't want to go up too far into the steppes over here. Okay. Because that would be a disadvantage. October 25th. So I'm actually going to catch them. Good. Take that, stupid loser troops. I shouldn't chase them, actually. Yeah, you go over there, Kurdistan. Yeah, it's just some infantry garbage. You can just build tons of those. Which is actually funny because they're not very good at infantry. They have like bonuses to cavalry ratio and stuff like that. The hordes do, I think. I'm fairly certain that they're a horde, so... I'm positive they are. What am I saying? Getting some good on our sieges. Okay, so that's our war goal. Let's just move our big army into Samarkand. Okay. Samarkand. Move up to you. Just move over to here, and then we'll move our army here up there once they get there. I think we're pretty close to having enough war score to take our goal. We might want to try to cripple them a bit more than that, though. So, just go over here. Just check. Don't want to be at war for too long. Keyboard. Keyboard's freaking out. Okay. So we want... Club. They'll accept that. Can make them give stuff to the Oirat. We don't want that. Keyboard. Cores on Badash Khan. I don't think that's really necessary. Current owner is the Mughals. Okay. So the cheapest one would be the Timurids. That would be kind of stupid. Would require a significant amount of war score. Apparently we can't make them kick out Kashmir. So there really isn't any point in going for anything else. Oh. I can protectorate them because they are a tribal thing. But I don't want to do that because I want my Russian bros to eat parts of them. So, yeah. I'll just take some money and we'll take this to man. Everybody out of the pool. Cord up. Gelra. Now I have to reorganize these armies a bit. Okay. Get off my shit. You're killing my guys with attrition. Alright. So visors. I guess I'll take this guy. I'd like to have a diplomatic reputation guy, but what am I gonna do? That other guy's too expensive. Not quite at the level where I can get a tech yet. Build some star forts. That would be cool. That would help me, actually these have star forts, don't they? No. This one does. I think it starts with that, because they're not even close to Tech 9, no. So they're huge problems. Malwa. Okay. As one powerful rival falls in India, another takes its place. As I was hoping. Okay, so we need this, Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh. My naval force limit. Orps! I was wondering why I was losing money. I thought it was just because I had dudes in territories. Shah was too busy dealing with his foolish war with the tribes to the north, paying attention to the vital economy of the Persian people. So now we're gaining money again. And my army force limit's gone up, obviously. And apparently I destroyed too many ships there, but whatever. Yeah, that's brutal, man. Part of the reason is because I'm paying to replenish some of my troops. Or not. Why am I losing money? I'm not losing money, but why am I spending so much money? I guess because I have a more expensive advisor. That must be it. I'm still gaining money right now. Oh, what? That minus 10. Right. I forgot that. That would do it. Okay. Get rid of one of these marks too. Because I built a new ship to go with them. Might as well reorganize everything. Take our late ships. Yeah, we have one caravel. Alright, and you go to... what's my trade power in Basra? Still focus that for now. And I'm sending it up here. Yeah, I need to focus the power on this so that I can send the majority of it up here, right? Okay. And we're pushing this that way. So, with the exception of down here, I kind of need to get more merchants, don't I? If I'm going to be worrying about this at all. I suppose I don't necessarily need to do that. Okay. Well, I don't even remember what you are really over here for, but that's fine, I suppose. Okay. So what is your... Oh, you got lots of problems. Culture, religion. Yeah. This one will be easier to convert, slightly. But, with the non-accepted culture, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay. So military tech should be done fairly soon. Yeah, we need 10 more. So 2 months or something. They didn't really kick out before that. Serfs properly exploited! Our policy of serfdom has yielded results. Our landowners have recently made extra special efforts to exploit their serfs. That is why we keep them in their place. And we get a production efficiency. Screw you, serfs. You get serfed in the face. Oh. Well, there you go. Byzantium. And it looks like Greece is going to make some gains on the Zoro Pope. He's going to have to come live over here somewhere. Actually, it's probably just going to be reduced to a rump state. It's very hard for the AI to take Constantinople because it's so valuable that it's going to give you ridiculous overextension. Unless you already start with a core like Byzantium does. Oh, Byzantium doesn't. Okay. So just Greece does. It's fine. So that's probably why Byzantium didn't take it. Okay. Sure. Okay. What's our relations with Kurdistan? Good enough. Georgia's maximum. Act to be. Let's improve our relations with them. I still haven't changed the icons yet. Okay. Get our military tech, and I think we will. Oh yeah, that level 10 gets us upgrades to everything. And that's actually a ship upgrade for our naval units. I don't want to put off my ideas too much, especially for military, because I'll get a bonus to my tech rate from doing it that way, which will benefit me if I get it sooner rather than later. Plus, if I do it sooner, then I'll probably accrue some neighbor bonuses for being close to Byzantium and stuff. And some other people in the area. I'm not quite sure how the neighbor bonuses work. It's rather, I don't know, obscure. Okay. So it looks like the iconoclasts are making gains on the Zorosphere, as it were. Let's check their religious foolishness over here. Protestantism is spreading in Scandinavia and France. So we'll see how that turns out. I wonder if Abadi has the same kind of modifier. Yep, as Sunni does. Yeah, it's the same, basically. I don't know. Maybe I should be bros with one of these India guys. We can always just say screw them later. Let's be bros with an India guy. Hey, India guy. Let's be bros. They're the farthest away from us. Decadence. Hell yes. Periods of prosperity and peace, while people were happy and secure, there was a tendency for them to gradually become less productive and lazier over time. Boo! And my stability is kind of a little bit more expensive because of my religious... Oh, it's still less. Oh, yeah. Volreskin Kulab. Yeah. I'll go ahead and raise it. I don't like having negative stability if I don't have to. You go to Kulab. While it's coring. So our annexation of Sind is going quickly. Another Sunni province that has a wrong culture. So is our trade power functioning well there? This is a more valuable trade node. Most of it's going up this way anyway, which is where I'd want to direct it as it is, because yeah.